It's a beautiful day. We are in Auburn, New York at the Fingerlakes Mall. This is a classic mall that we love coming to. Just really not too many remodels inside. It's a Bass Pro Shops behind me there, but that used to be Sears down there. Let's go inside and try to sneak a few peeks of everything and why this is one of our favorite malls to go to out here in Auburn, of all places. It's a really classic mall. You want to see some of it? Come along with us. Okay, we're gonna head on into the mall. The first thing we actually noticed was this new mall directory. I don't recall seeing this a few months ago when we were here last, but yeah. Oh, of course, the ad for the only restaurant left in the mall pops up. That pizza did smell good, but we're gonna kind of give up on this because of the glare on the screen. But that was pretty cool. Nice to see they're still investing. Out here, we're gonna hang a right-hand turn and go check out this water fountain. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Sears wing. I could be mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you know if this is Sears or JCPenney, leave a comment down below. But check out this banister. That is so classic. And then also the painted brick in this place is pretty, it just makes me feel like it's traveling back in time, seeing this stuff, this light fixture above. Most of these have actually been filled in with planters or just taken out entirely, so it's really refreshing hearing this and seeing it. It just brings back so many memories of when a mall was the place to go if you wanted something pre-Amazon, online. There's just something about it. I have never seen any children riding these. Have you seen kids on these? Leave a comment if you have seen children on these rides. I don't understand why they're in any mall, not to mention, here. And out here we have some of these healthy snack vending machines. So there's Veggie Chips and Smart Water, Gatorade. It's kind of a nice idea, good alternative. So this place is super local. All the stores in here are local, and a lot of the banners hanging over the old closed stores are actually about history and the people of, through history of Auburn. And they're always, it's worth a read. And you'll kind of see those as we walk through. And here's one of those local stores. And we're gonna head further towards the center of the mall. This is actually, we're getting towards the food court. The one thing that I really like is this garbage can that's here. I don't understand why I like this garbage can so much, but I don't know. There's something about it. Then these steps and the high gloss finish on this brick floor it's just something else. It's just pretty great to see that. One of the restaurants that was on the corner, they converted it into a seating area, and they have this old organ Reminds me of Lawrence Welk or something. I wish I could play. And this is the food court. Looks like a little town center. I love that skylight. Nothing was really going on today as we were going through. This was a Thursday that we were there around 1 o'clock. So really everyone was at work or whatever, but weekends do get a little more traffic. And they actually have a pretty decent Instagram account. And they do have some events that go on. So it's actually worth a follow if you're on Instagram at all. Old restaurant here. That actually used to be a seafood restaurant. They served fried smelts. I used to always get those there. Some billiard tables. And this is their cinema area. And we've never been to this cinema. We're not sure if it's still open right now because, you know, every store in this mall was closed for lunch when we were there, unfortunately. So, yeah, it's difficult to gauge from this video what was open and what was closed. But this, yeah, here's some more floor. But here is the arcade that's there, and it's mainly those interactive games where you can win tickets rather than actual video games. And this is looking out towards Bass Pro Shop. And I should say there is a kid screaming here as soon as we go up the steps here. I don't know what happened, but there were two kids playing, and then one just did something. I'm just gonna let you listen to the screaming for a second. Yeah, so whatever that was about. But yeah, here's one of those signs about the history of Auburn and some of the people from Auburn. And we're way on the other side of the mall now. This is the fountain for that end. Looks like something happened at one point and they replaced it with rocks. So even though the water's still running, it obviously isn't original, but a nice attempt at keeping the fountains running rather than filling them in with dirt and planting a tree there or something. And one of the gems in this mall, they do have some P.O. boxes or mailboxes, and check out this old USPS logo up above. That is classic. And so that's pretty much the entire mall. It's a really nice walk. So you can see why we really love this mall. It's so amazing in there. Love the food court, things like that. Love all the little independent stores. We like going in those stores and supporting them as much as we can. And it's just a nice place to have a little walk, get out of the heat if it's hot outside, things like that. So if you're in Auburn, I'd come down here and check it out just to see what they have to offer. It's a really pleasant atmosphere and very retro, and I know it's kind of what we're all after nowadays. You usually see these malls as like dead malls and things like that, but it's nice to see one that's actually here still, like something that's actually around. If you like this video, hit like, comment down below if you've seen other malls that have this type of scenery in the food court and that kind of fountains that are still active. Pretty amazing. So we'll see you next time. Bye.